Hey everybody, Unconscious Not here. Here's a tip for you that are trying to get over chronic pain, chronic IBS, chronic autoimmune. I personally overcame ankylosing spondylitis, IBS, panic attacks, chronic anxiety, blah, 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 blah. Here's what you can do. If you're experiencing pain, embrace it. It's counterintuitive because the way we go about recovering is not going to be anything we did in the past. Because if any of that stuff worked in the past, we'd be better by now. We're going to embrace the pain. Enjoy the pain. Sounds bizarre. How do we do that? You have a little pain right now. It's never your pain. Never label your pain, because once you label the pain as my pain, it becomes your pain and part of your ego, part of your consciousness. So always label it as just the pain, something that's passing through. It's temporary. It's not a part of you. It's the pain. When you're experiencing pain, focus on it, whether it's in your back, your hip, whatever. So mine was always really centered in my SI joints, and I would focus on it and just smile. Embrace it. Ask your body for more. Tell yourself you're safe. You're safe. Really feel the pain. You're not ignoring it. I know in the past you may have ignored it. Like, oh, I just need to push it away because if I ignore it, it might not be there. No, ignoring it never fixes the problem. This is just a tool to get your body to feel safe with the pain, because when you feel something really acute, you get scared. It's just natural. You're like, oh, that hurts. Oh no, what's wrong? And when you have those thoughts and those feelings, it signals to your unconscious, hey, something's not right. It signals to your cells that, hey, something's not right. This needs to change. I need to go to the doctor. I need to see somebody about it. Something needs to do. I need to do this, that, this, or the other. No, that's not the signal. We cannot send that signal to our body. And the trick is you have to feel good about your body while you are in pain. So you have to feel good about your body while you are in pain to teach yourself that you're safe. And then the next time and the next day and the next week, you might have that same pain, but you're going to say, oh, there's nothing scary about it. It sets the tone, lowers the threshold from, it just lowers the overall stress level. Like, if you're constantly in fear of your pain and you walk, and every time you walk you're like, oh no, I don't want to step on this foot because it hurts my SI joint. I used to wobble around and I can't step on that. I really had to lean into it. I don't know if I had to advise this, but I literally ran when it hurt the most, when I learned the Mindbody approach. Steve Ozanich from the book The Great Pain Deception, which is a great book. It's an amazing book. Steve Ozanich, Great Pain Deception. Read it. It was one of the first books I read, and it blew my mind. He had arthritis in his legs. He had terrible IBS and everything, you name it. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't do it. He forced himself to run. It hurt so much that he thought his legs were going to break, and he just forced himself because he knew nothing was wrong. There's just inflammation, and he slowly retrained his brain to say, hey, you are safe. It took him a while. I think it took him a year, but he slowly, he could barely walk at first he started just walking quickly, and then he switched to jogging. He said he could barely jog like 100 meters. That's all you do. That's all you do. You're slowly training your brain. It's not going to be overnight that you teach yourself, oh, it's safe. You've thought for so long you're not safe in your own body. It's going to take a while to flip. We've talked about that in the past. It's going to take a while to flip the switch, but this is flipping the switch. So you're going to take that sensation you're feeling, wherever that feeling that you've associated with being negative. I know pain is painful and it's a negative feeling, but you have such a negative connotation with it. You have to attach a neutral to positive. Like, how can you attach a positive connotation to pain? Well, here's how you do it. Because know that your body is just trying to help you. The pain is your body trying to help you. It's trying to protect you. It's your subconscious, unconscious is trying to protect you. It's trying to make a barrier so you don't have to deal with something as a distraction. The pain is given to you as a distraction from whatever you don't want to deal with, or it's there as protection because you are literally telling your body that something's not right here. There's something wrong with my hip. Therefore, we need to figure it out. And of course, you're going to have more pain because you've been meditating There's such thing as negative meditation, which is basically what you're doing all day long. You're negative meditating that there's something wrong with your body. And it's going to manifest because that's all you've thought about all day. Something's wrong, something's wrong, something's wrong, something's wrong. Of course your body's going to say, there is something wrong. Let's protect the body because the body loves you, you love it, and it's going to try to protect you. You've told it to. You've been meditating on something's not right. That's your mantra. Something's not right. Now you need to focus on that pain, and you need to change your mantra. Say, body, you're doing a great job, and warmly look at it. Warmly look at it and embrace it, because when you get those feelings going inside yourself, it changes the whole tone. Try that. Just do that for the rest of your life. Just keep doing it. But right now it might seem so silly, or I can't do that. If you say I can't do that, that means you're addicted to your own pain. That means you're in love with being a victim. If you say I really can't do that right now because it's so painful, I cannot be happy, I can't even be neutral about it, well, you're never going to get better, because you are saying right now, I have to meditate on being miserable. And if you meditate on being miserable, you are going to give yourself more misery. You have to meditate on acceptance, love, things like that. And then those will manifest. It might take some time. Your programming needs to change. If you have any questions or anything about this, shoot me an email or write a comment. It's very simple. All this stuff, all this mind-body stuff, all these books and tomes and literature, it's all the same stuff. It's all simple things. It's all just shifting the way you think, shifting the way you think about yourself, shifting the way you think about pain, shifting the way you think about death. It's all a shift. And here we're shifting the way we think about pain. This is tip number 1. Shift the way you think about pain. Embrace it. Feel it. Love yourself. Accept your body, because it's trying to help you. It's trying to protect you or distract you. And it does, and you don't even have to figure out which one it is. People think you have to take a deep dive psychologically to sort this all out. It helps, but you really don't have to figure out what trauma triggered this. You can just accept it, and then your body will just be like, oh, you know what? We are safe. Even if that trauma happened to us, we are safe now. We just have to get to the place where we're safe now. You don't have to resolve it and have some resolution and have some great epiphany about your past trauma, whatever it is. Some people have real trauma. Some people have small trauma. What do they say? Capital T trauma and a lowercase t trauma. It doesn't matter. You don't have to solve either of them. It can help you sort things out and be okay with things. But really, you're just accepting everything because you love yourself no matter what, and you're not judging yourself, and you're not distracting yourself anymore, and you're in a safe space, so you don't need to be, your body doesn't need to protect yourself, so it can stop sending those pain signals. It can stop giving you the inflammation. It can stop inflammating your gut. It can stop causing your SI joints to inflammate. It literally will. It worked for me. It works for so many people. Just do it. Change your attitude towards whenever you feel pain. And get excited about it. Maybe if you don't have any pain, you can say, "Oh, I'm looking forward to when my back starts hurting again, so I can try this technique." Or if you have some right now, think of it that way. Shift your whole mindset. It's like, wow, I'm feeling a little pain. This is an opportunity to use this new technique. All right. Talk to you later.